TV soap news and spoilers say that what's happening on Days of Our Lives, February 17 to 21. If you thought Days of Our Lives couldn't get any more intense, brace yourself, because next week's episodes are set to deliver heartbreak, betrayal, and shocking revelations that will leave Salem shaken to its core. Are you ready for the roller coaster ahead? Watch this video to get a sneak peek at what's in store. Joy's heart-wrenching exit. Will she find closure? It's time to say goodbye to Joy, but she still hasn't made her final decision. As she lingers on the edge of uncertainty, we can only imagine her taking one last look at Salem and declaring, with a heavy heart, that there's nothing left for her here. Will she leave in peace, or will a final twist change everything? A romantic evening doomed by tragedy. Holly and Tate Black have been planning the perfect romantic night together, a night filled with love, hope, and promises for the future. But fate, as always, has other plans. Just as they prepare to bask in their happiness, the adoption battle surrounding Sophia Choi takes a devastating turn. Sophia finds herself in the middle of yet another explosive argument with Amy Choi, emotions running high as they clash over the adoption. The tension escalates until tragedy strikes. Sophia suffers a sudden medical emergency, sending shockwaves through everyone involved. Tate, torn between his obligations and his heart, may have to make an impossible choice. If he cancels his cabin plans with Holly or shows up too late, will their fragile romance survive the fallout? Holly, left alone and vulnerable, could find herself spiraling into heartbreak. And even if Tate does arrive, will the weight of everything prove too much for Holly to bear? One thing is clear, this night will not end the way they had hoped. Holly's emotional breakdown, who will she turn to? Devastated and disillusioned, Holly may find herself in distress, longing for solace in the wake of her shattered evening. With nowhere else to turn, she might run straight to Doug, seeking comfort in his wise and reassuring presence. But will his words be enough to mend the wounds left behind? Johnny and Chanel's future in jeopardy? Just when Johnny and Chanel believe they are ready to take the next big step in their relationship, they're blindsided by a shocking medical revelation. Kayla delivers news that shakes them to the core. Complications could prevent them from conceiving naturally. This unexpected roadblock forces them to reconsider their dreams of starting a family. But instead of giving up, Johnny and Chanel set their sights on an alternative path: adoption. And in a twist that no one saw coming, they set their hearts on adopting Tate and Sophia's child. Of course, Amy Choi has her doubts. To her, Johnny and Chanel may not seem like the ideal couple to raise a child, and she's not willing to give her blessing so easily. But Johnny and Chanel are determined to fight for the future they envision, whether Amy is ready to accept it or not. Leo's reinvention. What's next for him? Leo is at a crossroads. Fired as head writer of Body and Soul, his once glamorous career has come to a screeching halt. But if you think Leo Stark is the type to back down, think again. Reinvention is the name of the game, and Leo is about to take a bold new step. With nothing to lose and everything to prove, he's ready to create a brand entirely of his own. What kind of empire will he build? And will his past mistakes come back to haunt him before he even gets started? Marlena's desperate search for answers. After Valentine's Day, Marlena Evans finds herself missing John more than ever. The ache of his absence lingers, filling her with unease. But something even more unsettling looms on the horizon. Johnny's mysterious mission has left her with more questions than answers, and she won't rest until she uncovers the truth. But the truth is never kind in Salem. As Steve delves deeper into the matter, what he discovers is something Marlena never expected, and something she certainly won't like. The week ahead promises heartbreak, passion, and the kind of shocking twists that only Days of Our Lives can deliver. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news, so subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.